Hello, welcome to Fallout New Vegas. This is Felonious Deer at Backwoods Gaming. Just double checking outside. Set out the camera and had some visitors. Wanted to see if they were still hanging around or not. Couple things to do yet. Working my way through stuff. Could turn that on. Okay, all that's done. I think I am pretty, let's see, got one more thing to do here real quick. I hope it'll be real quick. There we go. Give that a second. Okay. I think it's time to be a major disappointment to the Legion.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Really? That seemed awful picky for being.
When will we be free? If there's any chance you can free us, it's worth the risk. My goodness! I swear my heart skipped a beat. You think we can make it? You really do? Freedom!
Death to...
Really?
You like that?
There weren't any. That did not go very well. Is there a better way? Could try sniping before. I want to know what those explosions were. Really? See, now I call BS.
Yeah.
They hate me. Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm now vilified. Who's making all the bleh?
Yeah.
It's actually hilarious. Okay. There was still one hanging around this tent. Where'd he go? Did he lay down? I'm gonna shoot him in the bed.
Whoa, whoa!
Really?
Careful.
I guess it was.
Yeah.
Who's Decanus Severus? Decanus? Did it just count the dog as a Legion Explorer? Legionnaire Explorer? Okay. Anyone else? Sentries? You had one. I would assume there's another. That one down there.
When will we be free? If there's any chance you can free us, it's worth the risk. My goodness! I swear my heart skipped a beat.
Now hang on, what about the other two? That's the explosions I was hearing. They're callers.
Anything that gets us out of here, please.
Okay, hang on. See if we could do that.
You're still gonna free us, aren't you? If you say so. You know these collars have a bomb in them, don't you? You did it! Oh, thank you so much!
I was wondering why I wasn't
Are you
doing
gonna
that
free us or
before.
what?
I thought I
Sounds like
wasn't.
I don't have much choice. Hey, you did it. Nice work.
I thought I wasn't getting the option when I talked to them before to do so.
When will we be free? You think we can make it? You really do? Freedom!
Which way did they go? As long as they went the other direction from these. They went up the road, I think they'll be okay. All light armor. That's what gets me. I thought they had stronger armor. Or heavier armor. Thought it was at least medium. I grabbed something I didn't mean to. What was it? Machete? No. Did I get everybody? Did I get Decatus, Severus, whatever his name is? Decanus Severus? Sweet. I'm going the long way around here. All right, I want to use particular container for items that I plan on taking to the sink to process. Really? Got a little frisky with the keys. And I forgot what I'm carrying for weapons. Microfusion cell does any... Peace energy cell, alright. Okay, nappy time. Short nap, because it's already morning. What are we doing now? Well, we took care... We gotta find Kenny, Lenny...
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us. Have you found my family yet? Yes. Have you found them? They are? Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. But wait, where are they? You're right. I've been a mean son of a bitch the past couple years. It won't be easy, but I'll try going sober. Maybe then my family will want me back. Thank you for doing what you can. I won't let this go to waste.
Lost karma, got karma back. Fair trade. All right, where were we? How much farther are we going to go? But sooner or later we need... We're getting really close to being ready to go to the divide.
Move along.
I'm starting to wonder if I need to talk to that guy. Yo, Victor.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. Come back soon now.
Keep forgetting where I need to go.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
I take it you've come to deliver the platinum chip?
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made. A great deal shall be happening, a cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. What you see there will help you understand the significance of what you accomplished at the fort.
Okay, I actually thought that was something I had to do rather than just have it done for me.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
Okay, I'm returning.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip. The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the Strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups, while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam. Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the Boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion. Well done. The Boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gomorrah. As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty, mind you. A reliably underhanded tribe is just as constant to deal with as one that always runs true. But that's just it. Lately, the Omerta's cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something. The Omertas are fanatically loyal to each other. Still, among any group, one can find the occasional degenerate. Gamora's receptionist happens to be one. For years, she passed on whispers of what was taking place at the casino in exchange for payment. A few months ago, she clammed up. Odds are she's scared. But I've had no way of approaching her. Start with her.
Ah, so there's still... I knew there was still something with the Omertas.
Ooh, suddenly I feel all tingly, and I find I've got a rocket launcher. How sweet of you to notice, Sugar. I've been upgraded to the Mark II software, and it's peachy having these high explosive weapons fully accessible.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. Come back soon now.
Did you get your upgrades?
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Yes.
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you. Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Ha! I like the barter.
Really? Oh, I wasn't expecting you to agree so easily. That's great. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
At this rate, one...
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? A ghoul goes to a doctor and says, Doctor, doctor, I have this horrible rash. The doctor says, son, that's called your face. Ding dong. I've been married for 17 years.
All right, no more of that. That's the Ultra Lux. This where? The Omertas. Oh, they're at the Gomorrah. I knew something was bugging me.
Mr. House runs the strip. He took it over from the last guy, Mr. Mob-infested hellhole. Did he just say that? I've been in love with the same...
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today? I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know? All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it. Bye.
Oh, Cachino. Where are you, Cachino?
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want? Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience. I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
Someone might have a key.
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Not sure if I'm on the right level. I don't think I am.
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks. Fuck not at home. Must be cozy up there in the Lucky 38. Hey, big guy. I wouldn't mind taking a bite of you.
Should have stayed on the main level.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Shaking things up. What I do. Someone's hostile. Who's hostile?
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Hey there. Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor? All right.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Hey there. Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor?
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Elite units. This Cachino's suite. I was hoping to find someone with a key. Just for curiosity, see who it was. Drink Buzz Cola. Hello. I sniped everybody at the Cottonwood facility. Freed the Weathers family. And now I'm vilified by Caesar's Legion. Some of them actually hate me. Don't mind me.
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up there in the Lucky 38.
Oh, Cachino.
You again? What the fuck do you want? Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you? I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing. I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course. Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clarendon. At least that's what they introduced him as. I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope. Okay, toss him at me. He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting. Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Okay. No, wrong place, wrong direction.
Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
Ah. Crikey.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood. I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble. All right, have at it. That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of Jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night. What? Yeah, you're right. I wonder what was up with that. All right, have at it. When I saw the body, I started screaming. In a few seconds, some of their soldiers were in there cleaning up the room. They offered to keep silent about what happened if I agreed to help them get their hands on large quantities of guns at deep discounts. What do you want to talk about? Cachino? Cachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed. Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me. More power to you if you can, but keep me out of it. I've been doing business with Big Saul, so he's going to be your man.
Oh, Big Saul.
I'm glad they don't just let any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Just goofballs like me. that right? Sweets level? Yo.
Looks like the war's ratcheting up. I hear the NCR's bringing in elite troops. Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room. Cachino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something? I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
Something missing?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Later.
Yeah, find out what kind of work he does. Do I need to search the place then? Don't mind me just rummaging through your sweets.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here. I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Later.
Something's missing. Talk to Big Sal.
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up there in the Lucky 38.
Wait a minute. Where am I? Wrong floor.
I hear the Legion is moving some tough muscle into the area. NCR better keep their heads down.
Have you found out anything to help me? See you.
Gotta find Big Saul. We got too many pips. And this is still Clamden.
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
Yeah, I did. I'm still on the wrong floor. Really?
Hey.
Hey, you're Cachino's friend. You got business with me? We run a hotel. What do you think our business is? Ah, Troik. What's he want? Some more jet? A fresh batch of girls? Maybe a guy or two this time. What, that he's a murdering jethead? Not a new story around here. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Okay, tell Troik he can hit the road. All right, come back anytime.
I feel like we were supposed to go check out the hotel room somewhere along the line.
I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day.
Have you found out anything to help me?
No, but you need to take a shower.
Holy shit. Really? Okay, I'll help you. But I'm getting the hell out of here first chance I get. They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the Strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie. Okay. As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail. Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out. All right, let's.
That's it?
Bye.
I was hoping he might give me something on Clandon, what's his name?
Go. Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun. Fiends are bad for business. NCR should do their fucking job.
Sounded like he said beans are bad for business. Basement. Where's the basement?
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
I missed this door. Yeah, but that's main level. Wait a minute. That would be it. Ooh, vault. Possible. That all the goodies I'm gonna get? Where's the light switch? I thought that was the switch by the door. I got no interaction. I'm not done placing thermite, apparently. Ah, there we go. Well, that was the reason I closed the door, was to keep from being flash burned. What was I supposed to do? Talk to Cachino.
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
Benny's dead, by the way. This isn't the right direction.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Don't you know I'm Cachino's buddy? There he is.
Hey, what can I do for you? Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans. Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die. As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies. They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out. All right, I'll take care of them. Just give me the word when to start shooting. When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place. Hurry and get ready. I'll be waiting for you there when you're ready.
Not sure what I'm supposed to do. Not that that's gonna help me much.
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
I'm assuming I can't go out and get my weapons. What's that? Why not? Preparing. Really? 1 of 9? About fortified. Nailed it. Just unlocking. Ooh, maybe there's Troy Key blackmail note. Well, it's a little late for that.
Hey, I'll take care of them when you're ready. Just say the word. I suggest doing it while they're talking.
Let's have
Get the
some
drop on 'em.
words. Take a seat on the couch so we can get to talking.
Nero, huh? Did I just get my weapons? I got something. Sawed-off shotgun. And some 12s.
Please have a seat. Let's have a bit of a powwow.
Take a seat on the couch over there. Nero and me want to have a little talk with you.
Okay, let's have a little chat.
So I assume you know why we called you here. Well, you've been a real thorn in our side. We've got business plans. You set us back a little bit, I'll admit that. However, we wanted you to know that nothing you did made a shit bit of difference, and you're going to die of failure. Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy. Caesar asked us to provide a distraction on the Strip, so when he gives the word, we're gonna launch an all-out assault on the Strip. First, we're gonna blow the embassy, then we're gonna use soldiers to kill every last motherfucker on the Strip. Then we'll run this joint. That'll teach Not at Home what can go on while he sits in his fucking ivory tower lording down from on high. The fuck? I knew there had to be someone
Why not?
higher up helping you. Nero, you backstabbing, two-timing motherfucker. I knew this day would come.
Well, I'm helpful on the Strip. I never even got shot. That was actually kind of hilarious.
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry. Bye.
Could have got his password. Anything else worth worrying about? No. I take it we're done here.
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
Don't blame you. They might look a little hungry.
Things are good since Caccino took over.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today? Bye.
I don't know how far we can get with this. Before we kind of sort of go too far. Before going to the divide.
The recent disturbance at Gamora has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize Gamora.
What do you have to report about the Omertas? Well done. They won't be causing any trouble then. Your next assignment is to locate and destroy remnants of the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. The NCR nearly did the job at Helios 1 a few years ago, but there seem to have been survivors, unfortunately. Given the Brotherhood's fanatical views on technology, they can be counted on to oppose my regime. Please, put them out of my misery. We're talking about a coterie of bulging-eyed fanatics who think all pre-war technology belongs to them. They'll never accept my using an army of robots to defend New Vegas. While it's a fight I can win, I'd rather sidestep it altogether. Since 2278, I've lost 5 roaming Securitrons near Hidden Valley. I didn't receive any clear video of the incident, but telemetry from the units destroyed indicates they were attacked with energy weapons. It's obvious that the Brotherhood has a base in Hidden Valley or thereabouts. Finding it won't be easy, but getting inside will be the real trick. From time to time, the NCR has assaulted Brotherhood bunkers. In 4 of the 6 incidents I know of, the bunkers self-destructed. I surmise it's standard practice for the Brotherhood to install a self-destruct system. It's consistent with their uncompromising nature. You might use that against them, or kill them another way. It's up to you. Return when it's done.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute, things that go boom? Didn't even know I had that one. So now the NCR is already upset with me. Things that go boom. What was that all about? Don't tread on the bear. Things that go boom. I'm not interested in killing off the Brotherhood. Gotta be a different way.
Have you destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel? Not surprising. Also, not acceptable. I didn't ask you to tell me what they were planning. I asked you to kill them. This was a waste of time. Go back to the bunker and destroy it. My directions have been clear from the start.
I'm not overly thrilled with you, Mr. House.
The recent disturbance at Gamora has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize Gamora.
I'm having second thoughts about siding with Mr. House. What about this? Can I do this? This be an access point? Emily Ortal. place looks familiar. Victor, you might be upset with me before too long.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Well, how convenient. I didn't have to go find you.
It looks like we've started getting reports from the tower's network. I'm sure the others will be able to make some sense of this. Oh, what the hell? The bug went offline. Damn it! I swear to God that old man has thought of everything. Well, it looks like this was all for nothing. But you did your best. I appreciate the help.
All right.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night.
Not
Finally,
listening
I had
to
let her
you.
out. What?
What's this? What perverted nonsense is this? Leave that Brahmin alone, you freak.
Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do. Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told. Sure, if the chip could be used to reset administrator privileges, it'll be super easy.
Sounds super duper.
I'll be waiting right here.
Not happy with Mr. House. Getting to be a little too psychopathic, even for me. What are we carrying? They repair armor?
Hello. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? Come back and see us again soon.
No, the sink does. Oh, canyon wreckage. I was looking. Went right past that. Bad idea. Bad dog. Killed the puppies and everything. As far as I can tell, this is as good a time to do this as any. At least get started on it. Keep us occupied for a little while. Hello? Well now, this place got blown to smithereens. Hopeville Silo Bunker entrance. Hello? Needs electricity before opening. Activate silo blast door controls. Encrypted beyond my ability to hack. I can hack anything. Oh, should I go get Eddie? I forgot. Unlock maintenance access door. Maintenance access status. Maintenance access status log. Security measures inactive. Hello? Quartz. Maintenance spot. I don't suppose. Bot. Pod status. Locked. Commissary notice. Commissary. Commissary system locked down until further notice. Quit trying to get more whiskey. Whoops. Did I unlock it? I thought. There we go. Rather dramatic.
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
And I'm supposed to understand that. Sensor modules? What's with all the sensor modules? All right, Eddie. Sweet. What do we have? Charge packs, arc welder. Breathing mask. Nice. Ow. Hold on. That was the way we came in, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, Eddie. Really? Hold on. Is this? Should have known, I suppose. Uh-oh. What's all this? Eddie! It's your friends, it's your buddies. Destroyed iBot. What happened to you? This will give Eddie the Camarader E-perk. Allows him to repair my weapon once per day. Oh, sweet. Nice. Got an upside down desk. Locked. Second level security code. That'll work. You know, I forgot all about the star bottle caps. We stopped finding them, and I have no idea if I even found enough of them. Sweet. Now what?
Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ah, Whitley. There you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Get the hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
Alrighty then. That seemed a little awkward. What happened to the two that were wandering around here? What's this? Security control level 2. Deactivate second level robot security. Yes. That sounded a little violent. As you. You know, he didn't have to, like, blow the circuits or anything. He could have just, you know, shut off the power or something. First level security code. Nice. Fission battery. Gimme. That looks problematic. Marked Min Ravager. I still need to get my own My own armor repaired. "10 damage, 77 per second. Bonus damage versus robots' power armor." That really any better than my sonic emitter? Different. I wouldn't say better. Bonus limb damage. It's silent. What was that all about? Didn't want to carry it? Why not? What's the deal, Eddie? Are you a pacifist? Won't carry any weapons? Sweet. Hang on. Which way did we come? This way. Whoa! Good job, Eddie. I didn't even know you went zipping over here. Primers for 50 cal. Bowie knife. Oops. Oh! There. Trying to get the EC pack. What now? Find the security codes, upload them to Eddie. Okay. General Martin Retzlaff. Base Commander's Terminal. Deactivate personal sentry systems. Open personal sentry door. Did you do what I think you did? Sweet. Goodies. More goodies. Okay, this... would have thought I'd get codes or something. Especially from the base commander's terminal. Alright, what am I missing then? Red glare rocket launcher. Whoops. What the? Okay. Weird stuff going on. I missed something somewhere. I forgot all about this access point. Cutting. 2 of 7. Options. Nailed it. Hello? Anything in here? Besides loot. Oodles of loot. Keep getting more nail guns. Is that it? Nothing exciting. Is that it for Eddie? Apparently. That was not what I wanted to do. There. Well, now what? Something. No, this is... Okay, we're going backwards. Too far backwards, I guess I should say. That's to the reactor. Well, we never made it to the reactor. Spotted the duffel bag, but not the stim pack. We got this, that. Ralphie! There's nothing more to do here. No. Okay. What am I missing and where? And this says I need codes for Eddie. Security codes, upload them to Eddie. Did I miss something? I should have picked them up. Security codes, I would have thought would be here. Harmonica, general outfit. Open desk. May have helped.
Experiment log 36924. We've boosted. Yes. Great.
Well, is Eddie? Okay. Yes. Eddie is now upgraded. Oh, Eddie. I gotta hide behind the. Got a lever and everything. Got rockets, missiles, and rockets. U.S. Army combat armor, medium armor. Finally. Sweet. Now, armor. U.S. Army. Oh, I got trooper armor. Well, their armor's medium. I could be repairing. Now, black combat armor. A damage threshold of 15. U.S. combat armor. 18 plus. Guns plus 3, survival plus 2. I'm kind of maxed out anyway, but still. I thought their armor was light. Hang on. There's... Any other... Well, hang on. No problems using plasma rifle to repair a Gauss rifle. I get my weight down, yippers. Do I even need to do this? Doesn't look like it. Alright, anything back here to loot? Well, yeah. I got one hand on the screwdriver, one hand on the bobby pin, and one hand carrying a sonic emitter. Not bad. That's light armor, scout armor. Trooper armor. Medium. Okay. Now I want to go backwards. What all did these guys have? Could have sworn that all the ones that we encountered so far had light armor. Double check. Scout armor. Don't know. They were the first, well. You. Scout armor. Okay, so they did. Nothing here. And this didn't have anything behind it. And is there anything? We came from this way. Sort of. Not really. All right.
There's your signal. Faint, but there. Just like NCR. Voice without fire, without strength. Sick. Heard tales of you walking the Mojave, giving the two-headed bear strength, giving hollow men like Kimball, like Crocker, half the life Hanman had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction, courier. The robot with you. All of them are machines, radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands, historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up. It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words. The divide. This place is a slice of it. Old military. Can still smell the pride and the fear. Hope of the old world. Wrapped in fencing, covered in storm. Got new inhabitants now. Other than ghosts. More recent. Recruits. America sleeps in the divide. Giants beneath the earth. You saw one locked in the silo beneath you. There's more. Only takes a few of them, locked below ground, to tear apart the earth and cast dust, sand, ash into the skies above. You'll see the extent, the miles of it, soon enough. You need to see it. Walk it. For now, eyes alert. Watch the streets below. There's still life in the divide. Threats, other than the storms and wind. New inhabitants. These new inhabitants, not natives, most of them, came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The divide was stronger. Left marks on them too. Not bear, not bull. Now, radiations mark them, made them equal in history's eyes. As vicious as the storms are, these shadows of Legion, of NCR, silhouettes of things to come. corpses. He saw mercy, got what they deserved, coming to the divide. The bear and bull, NCR Legion, came in waves, before and after, right into the invisible fires. The wind ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags, now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers. You and I. Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky. And just as the divide tears at them, so they tear at each other, for sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer, the radiation, fire of the divide sustains them, makes them stronger. There's truth in your words, in what I've seen of their tactics, movements, recovery. Those wounds, they couldn't live otherwise. The divide winds have torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out. I'm a courier. Courier 6 was Courier 6. Like you, and not like you. In all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you. Now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No. You got lives in you. Hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind. Yet still you walk. For now. Not my given name. Close enough. Took it from history. Found it in a book. It's an old world name. Ulysses lived a long time ago. Long before the old world set fire to itself. He made a mark without being myth. Had to fight during a time when his world had two flags, and he had to make them one. No, I couldn't. And I'm thinking you can't kill me either. If you did, you'd answer for it, just as I would. Let the land do the killing for you. That's one of the things you taught me. Killing is personal. So's vows, promises. Last bit's more important to me than the first. What kind of world would this be if Courier killed Courier? You've got enough distance ahead of you. Save your breath for the road. Don't waste it on words. History. Yes. Ulysses walked a hard road. A general, like Caesar and Oliver. He was brown and stubborn. Gave him strength on the battlefield. He led his side to victory. Turned two flags into one. That's when he lost. When the fighting was done, the sickness took hold. Lesson there. If history's to be believed, one you should heed. War. Call it that. Our part in it. Ulysses wasn't made for the flag he followed. He wasn't made for peace. That's the lesson. If you follow a symbol to the end, ask yourself what that means. More important, ask what happened. happens after the end. All right, courier, if the why of it matters to you. Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk, but no, we've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat. Meant to? No. Never. You're a burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived. There was death in that package. And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no. You are more dangerous than that chip ever could be. Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it. We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it. For a time. You're good at that. Talent for it. With that chip weighing you down, a burden. Let's death move a little faster without me pulling the trigger. Promises to keep to others. And Amavi's dangerous enough left to the land. The land has its way. If I wanted you dead, we would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If not, then messages will do. America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest, up to you. Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away at any time. If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any logs of mine I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive. The divide will send its worst against you. It may break you. We'll see if you're stronger. Road gets rougher from here. Courier. Left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart. They'll lead you to your home one more time. Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
Well, that was just cryptic as all get out. Been wanting to turn that off for a little while. A spork. Been a while since I've seen a spork over encumbered again. And Eddie is loaded up. And 8 pounds. Drop off an arc welder and that'll take care of that. Dark out here. Hang on. If I remember right, with this we can. Hi. Well, I didn't expect that to actually hurt the coyotes. And I forgot that I would lose Eddie. Let's grab all of Eddie's stuff. Let's try this again. Great, now it's the pups. Why? Where'd you come from? Don't you come inside? I know they can. They've done it to me before. Let me see if I can at least get some stuff dropped off. That's interesting. Why? Why was there? Why was there a young Deathclaw out there waiting for me? There's never Deathclaws out there waiting for me. Which one? This one? Yeah. This has all the stuff that's going to go to the seat eventually. I was looking for the pre-war money. Wait a minute. I'm mixed up where I have supposed to be selling off the pre-war money. Try that again. There we go. Breathing mask gives me rad resistance of +5. Well, that's not all that helpful. Why am I carrying a Vault 19 jumpsuit? I was thinking I may need this. Breathing mask. Specifically for something, but I'm not sure. And I did not realize I had 2 black combat armors. Do a repair on one of them. Did he leave? They're all back. All the ones we sniped are back. Okay, Eddie. Try this again. In the daytime. Don't get excited around nuclear warheads, Eddie. Laser detonator and hopeful should be able to trigger these to explode. I thought I was supposed to shut them down. No. Big on flamer fuel around here, are they? Hopeful missile base. Really? That should have taken them out completely. Like that. Nice. Branch shotgun. Missile base headquarters. I presume I need to get inside. Make me a little nervous with that, Eddie. Make me wonder if I'm about to be ambushed. Holy smokes, he's got 12.7s and some machine gun. Nice. Well, hello. I thought that was Eddie headed down there. All right, we still got to check this building out, though. Hi. He had a Legionary's headdress. Ooh. 50 AP. Ooh. Oh, we got good stuff off of this one. I have a problem with books. I have to pick them all up and process them. What's this? Real? Hold on. How thorough? Radiation and everything. Very nice. Eddie, I need you for the usual. I don't know why I keep carrying the binoculars. I never use them. Commissary Terminal. Universal Repair Interface. For what? Oh boy. Fido. 10,000 caps to repair Fido. Sweet. We're going to be back with some stuff to repair. Got a broken Eddie buddy. Rank 2 Camarader E-Perk. Manufactures energy cells or microfusion cells. Once a day. Sweet. Okay, we got mugs for Muggy. That's it for Eddie. Hello? Anybody left here? Security briefcase. Nice. 22 magazine rounds. Armory access codes. That'll work. Oh. Satchel chargers. $35, that's it? Gonna be burning through those. I need to find a laser detonator yet. Okay, so we've been through here. Well, is that it for the headquarters building then? There's nothing down there. We've been down there. Nothing we can do over there. Marksman carbine. May as well take everything. Goodies for everybody. Okay. Little rockets. Well, is there a rocket launcher that's nothing other than a missile launcher? All right, so we were here. I'm guessing it must be nighttime. Whee! Whoops. That was supposed to be a nimble jump to the roof. I didn't even get a jump. No access? Thought we could get into these. Not necessarily. Hello? Service key. So we should be able to get into here. Armory access terminal. Wait. Give me all the goodies. What was that? 13 rockets. Rocket canister. Okay. Riot gear. Okay, that wasn't creepy at all. Another breathing mask. Pork and beans. So much for very hard. More riot gear. Okay, did we get everything to be gotten? Riot gear, hey? $20 damage threshold? We'll take it. But the helmet is lacking. Too bad. I'll stick with mine. How about that? That was the wrong weapon. There we go. Gauss rifle I wanted to pose with. Eddie. We have to go unload again, Eddie. What happened to Eddie? Eddie? He should have been right out there. Did he get trapped inside? I can't tell where he's at. Is he inside or outside? I thought he was outside with me. Inside. I gotta trudge around till I find him. I need to get all his stuff. I didn't tell him to stay, did I? Oh. Did I do that by accident? I think I did. I did. Oops. Let's try this again, shall we? Better. Now he's working. Ah, goof. I'll be back, Eddie, I promise. Really? Again? Might be a little overkill with a Gauss rifle. Are we gonna get ambushed by a death claw again? Looks like they're staying up there. I can't remember. I think cameras will be processed by the toaster. And I think plates will be too. Or not by the toaster, by Muggy. If I keep the riot shotgun, who should I swap out? I'm not really willing to swap anything out. All right, now there was... Did I want this, the Ranger combat armor repaired? I really do. This metal armor really isn't worth much anymore, is it? Damage threshold is pretty low for how heavy it is compared to the combat armors. What about the recon armor? Stealth suit. That's what I really want repaired. Sweet. Can't remember what kind of damage threshold that will give us, but I want to find out. Could I take it with us? Taking it with us. Hold on. A little nap. Run back. Reunite with Eddie. Hello, Eddie. Good morning, Eddie. Good afternoon, Eddie. Holy smokes. Well, that was kind of what I was afraid of. If I jumped in here, I'd get ambushed. Let's... We'll take care of that problem. Sweet. All right, Eddie. What do we have around here? Pork and beans. Need to wrap it up. After we do a little pre-wrap it up looting. Big on flamer fuel again. Missile Base East entrance. And another warhead. All this junk laying around, nobody's trying to clean it up or nothing. Sweet. Oh, Eddie. We're gonna do the thing again. I never dropped off. All the extra ammo. Not that it weighs anything, but still. What now? Red glare. Now I got a rocket launcher laser detonator. I guess we're blowing everything up. Now what? Quick, before we get engaged in something. Oh, Blade of the West. I didn't catch picking that up. Really? And I got 2 red glares? Not bad for damage, is it? Goofballs are there? Hold on, I have to switch. Really? All that work? I'm gonna take the long fall all the way back here. Well, I'm not starting that again. Oh, never mind. Wrap it up right here, I think. And then we'll start this again. Take out old Happy Missile Boy. Go from there. Right, Eddie? We got the usual going on. We have Satisfactory tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do it's supposed to be a bad day tomorrow, weather-wise. I don't know if I'm going to do an extra stream in the morning or not. I'll post it if I do. Hopefully with a little bit of notice. Otherwise, either way, we'll still have Satisfactory. Can't do this. Gotta make sure I get that before we wrap it up, because I missed it before. And then we'll be back here Saturday, still at 5 p.m. Got Sunday off, and then we'll start all over again Monday, and I'm still uncertain as to whether or not we'll switch to morning streams. It's getting to where it's more and more advisable to do so, just because of the season. But we'll see. Or I might do double, a little bit in the morning, a little bit in the evening. Go that route. We could do that. I got Eddie hurt. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But anyway, poor Eddie. It's beat up, verbally abused, loaded down with junk, like a pack mule. Otherwise, I think we're good. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Forgot to turn on the light. And we'll see you next time.